And then we can say hello and welcome YouTube. I'm just a little bit late, but that's fine because I was doing other things and having a chat and whatnot. So yeah. Nice, Cookie. That's awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying that one as well. Hi, FPS Korean. Hello, hello. You're traveling for work again. I see. I see how it is. Oh, okay. There was an update, so I guess everything has everything reset again? Sort of. But not everything. Okay, you still can't turn, unfortunately you still can't turn screen shake off. But, oh well, that's fine. There we go. Yakik is low energy. Yeah, that's true, yeah. That is true, it is. But yeah, so I haven't done much with my house, as you can see. I did get access to the magic, to my first magic spell, and I did get some magic upgrades. I did also upgrade my, my inventory, so I have a bigger inventory. I did that a couple of times. And as you can see, I've put down some of the production things like kegs and stuff like that, and my field has grown a little bit further. And I've acquired some animals. I haven't done too much of the story, actually, because I normally in these kind of games don't tend to do that. Hi, Trunks. Good to see you. How are you doing today? No symmetry? It's really difficult to achieve symmetry in this because you have such a low amount of energy, especially at the start. Like putting things down and then like moving them after is like a pain in the butt, so I haven't really done that. The kitty has its own bed, yeah. The kitty does have its own bed. No, chicken. There we go. Pet the chicken. So I have a chicken, a pig goat, a calcula, and a Draculamp. So there you go. You just socialize a lot. You do, yeah, you do. What is this game? This is Moonlight Peaks. It's a life sim in which you're a vampire. And everybody in town is a magical creature. So there's vampires, werewolves, witches and stuff like that. I did unlock Hell Kitten form, yes. I can change into a cat. And I've got the watering spell. I'm currently working on... I have no active quests at all right now, actually. And stuff. Werewolf? Somewhere. Sounds like your family tree. I see. Have you talked to your livestock as a kitten? I have, yeah, because they talk about it. It's quite funny. It's quite funny. They talk about stuff. It's really cute. Because, yeah, you can turn into a cat using magic in this. And other animals later as well. And then in this form, you can talk to animals as well. Hi, Kodo Ryu. It's a really neat thing, actually. I like that. It's something that sets this game apart, basically. You think your games are bugged or something. They give you a product every day. Mine don't give me a product every day either. I don't think they're supposed to. Yeah. I don't think it's supposed to be every day. Apparently I have to clean that there a little bit. Yeah, I think it's not supposed to be every day. Does your Hell Kitten puke on the floor? No. Oh no, Platy. Ooh. Oh, that sucks. So I have some magical plants. And like these things over here. And what you need to do for that is you have to use them, you have to water them using magic, otherwise it's not as good. I've upgraded my tools all to silver at this point. I currently can't get to the gold to upgrade it yet because I need the, which I think is the bat form for that. So I haven't done that yet. I am indeed back. Hi, Nyan Jelly. Hello. Yeah, the derp chicken is great, isn't it? Vampires. I also have a reflection. We're not those kinds of vampires. Your garment is broken. Wait, how? What happened? There's an achievement to pet your cat for 5 minutes. Is there? Hi, you bring light in. I am back. Yeah, I said I was going to be back today. I made Discord announcement posts and everything. I did say I was going to be back today. But I am back. Hi. Hello, hello. I haven't looked at achievements, I have to admit. So, yeah. The battery drains really fast. That might just be an update that messed with it, because there was an update just recently. Try a hard restart of the watch, and that might make it already work again properly without battery drain. You have? That sucks. Try online and see if others have the same problem, because I said that there was just a software update. Otherwise, try rollback. Yeah. You appreciate the update that allows you to access storage from outside the house. Yeah. Actually, start petting the kitten. No, I'm not gonna do that on stream. Grim Dawn expansion today. I know, isn't that crazy? This is not RimWorld, correct? Yeah, because our last run actually died, so I didn't want to start a new run, especially if you're playing something else tomorrow. So I was like, I need something cozy and chill. No auto start enable and stuff like that. Hopefully, maybe it's just a bug with the last software update. That happens with Garmin more often than you'd think, which is crazy. But yeah. Ready to be like rat self-tamed all the time. Yes, yes. All right, let's do melon juice as well. There we go, because we gotta obviously process all of the things. Ooh, recipe. Very good. I do need to like actually talk to people though. I don't really do that in games like that. The battery went from 90 to 70 to 30 to 17 within 2 days now. That sounds like the latest firmware update messed up something for you. Yeah. That to me, because 2 days ago is when the firmware update came around. So I presume that's not actually your watch being broken. It's probably just a bugged firmware update. So hopefully there's going to be a fix for that sooner rather than later. And you don't have to do like, you know, warranty crap and stuff like that. Fingers crossed. But that's, yeah, that's frustrating. Especially if you don't use, if you don't go outside and use the GPS for activities. Because besides that, the battery should last. Like if you don't do that, the battery should last like super duper duper long. I'm just looking for flowers to give to people, but there's not really any here. Going outside? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. The bearded bachelor lumberjack. Is he a werewolf or a vampire? In this game? Oh, you mean Ridge? Ridge is a werewolf, yeah. Yeah. Flowers stop spawning after spring. Aren't there? But there's summer produce, isn't there? Yeah. You just message government support. Well, hopefully they can help. Ooh, it's a little look. It's a little floating glue. But yeah, I do have to admit, I haven't found anybody in this that I want to romance though. Also, I realized I made this a bit quiet because I played this obviously by myself, so which is why we're a lot further ahead than last time I was on stream. So some people say you need to clear out your forest to force them to spawn again. I see. Gotcha. Well, we might have to try that then. Because yeah, it does look a little bit dire, doesn't it, in terms of flowers. I found 1 rose. That's a lot of energy, yeah. I mean, I've been trying to. What I do really hope that they change at some point in time, because I find that very annoying, is the cooking. It's absolutely annoying to me that you can only do 1 meal at a time. Yeah, batch cooking. That would be, God. Being forced to do 1 meal at a time is annoying. Hi, Kansley! Good morning!
Glad to see you back.
I am glad
FGS hype.
to be back as well. Thank you so much for the 26 months of support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And thanks for hanging out. So I've opened up the second cave, the crystal cave. But I still, yeah. I currently don't have access to gold because there's a spoiler. There is another form. AKA like, you know, like the cat. There is a form for a bat and you need that. Takes a while, yeah. I'm feeling quite well. So there is basically no pain anymore. Bodge, thank you so much for the 100 bits. And stuff like that. So I'm good in that regard. There is oh, Brian is being mean today to you, Bodge. I'm sorry. There's still quite a bit of swelling, which gets worse throughout the day. So what the heck did I just... Bricky, an uncommon fish found in the howling... That's a fish. Okay, cool. Sure. Yeah, there's quite a bit of swelling still, and that does get worse throughout the day, so I have to see how it is with sitting at the desk and streaming and stuff like that. But if I need to end early today, I will end early and stuff like that. But besides that, doing all right. Don't really feel like super duper impact. Oh, there was a flower there. It's super duper impacted anymore. But there's still definitely stuff that I can't do. But yeah, trying to be sensible about recovery and stuff like that. You just get the second form. You get just a very little gold. Oh, you need the last one. I see. I tried to comment some of their shoes. They gave me the shoes. Is that considered customary? Sure. Here. Flower for death. Not unwelcome, not beloved. Simply here. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a card game in the game that you can play, by the way. So this game basically has Gwent. Yeah, the swelling is very normal. Yeah. It is. Can you date death in this? Because I haven't really found anybody that I would like to date, really. Oh, the cat is in the corner. CCP. He put himself in the corner. So yeah, that's where he's hanging out at the moment. Don't question it, but that's where he put himself. Kiri went for it, yeah, because he's like the only one that seems like sensible. Yeah, don't know if anyone's off limits in this game. Yeah, apparently you can date family members, which is a bit strange. I need 16k for the fishing rod and gold. Dang it, I don't have that. Hi, Blind Coda. Yeah, because apparently you can date your uncle, which is a bit weird. I mean, maybe it's your uncle by marriage, but I'm not 100% sure. You wanted to date it flop, but you're still an item. Oh, okay, I see. No stars. Mana Moon Gem, I don't have that. But 9 days? I'm gonna accept that job. Yeah, Vampire Knight anime comes to mind. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but yeah. It's a thing. Yeah, maybe he's, well, I think if he's Auntie's husband, he was Auntie's husband. Thank you, Lord Nukas. Also, hi, good to see you. Mind you, but yeah, You did know that about Victor. You've been forgetting. I mean, he is very off to the side, that's for sure. So he's very easy to forget, I'd say. But yeah, I am really enjoying the game. It could do with some quality of life upgrades, though. Still, there's still a couple of bits that I find a bit. Certain things you just have to do too many clicks. And I really, really hope that they introduce batch cooking sooner rather than later, because yeah, cooking like one meal at a time because you need food for energy recovery is very slow. Can I even make anything? No, I can't. Okay. There's plenty of wildflowers a lot though. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, I have a lot of bits in my inventory is full, but I don't want to sell any of this because I want to, like, all of this produce, except the rice. I can't mill the rice yet because I don't have a mill yet. But, like, all of this we can turn into, like, juice and wine, which sells for a lot more. So I don't want to sell the raw fruit. On that note, though, I should be able to make a mill. Oh, no, I have to buy the mill, don't I? Yeah, I have to buy it. So I need to make space. A little bit more space. Also, I hope you're doing well, Lord Nukas. Thanks for hanging out. Hi, Mark. Hello, hello. How are you? There you go. At least you get a big area for your farm, which I do like. But, yeah, there's a lot of clearing out required. That's for sure. Hi, Vic. Hello. Thanks for popping in. Not too bad. Not too bad. Like, not in pain or anything like that. There is still a lot of swelling that gets, like, worse throughout the day. So I'm taking it easy. And if I need to end stream, like, early or something like that, I will do that. But besides that, I'm doing quite well. Thank you. And I hope you're doing well as well. I've been lurking here and there. Swole memes? No, not swole. They're just swollen, unfortunately. The swollenness is very much decreasing. Unfortunately, but yeah. Not allowed to, like, lift just yet. That's gonna take a little bit longer. You hear a rumble? Maybe you get some rain. Oh, hopefully. Fingers crossed. It is a very chill game, yeah. It is. It's very nice and chill. What happened? Oh, I had surgery 2 weeks ago. FPS Korean. Planned surgery, mind you. So it's not like, you know, yeah, planned elective surgery. So nothing like, no emergency or anything like that happened, but I did have surgery 2 weeks ago. So no working out for me currently. FG can vote now? What? Hi, Dragon Fairy. I am Trunks. Thank you. Yes. Elective. No, that's not what that means. That's not what that means. Also, wouldn't that be electoral rather than elective? But anyhow. I guess actually what we do is we'll use the meals that we have to gain some energy and, like, keep working on the farm a little bit more. But yeah, no, I am recovering well. Like, 4 days post-surgery, I was already off pain meds and stuff like that. So it's all going well. It's just that, yeah, there is a lot of swelling, which is normal. But, yeah, the more active and the more upright you are throughout the day, the worse the swelling gets. So I need to, like, sometimes just take breaks and lie down and be horizontal for, like, an hour. Like, I don't need to sleep or anything like that because of tiredness. I just need to help, like, make the swelling go down a little bit because it gets uncomfortable. Elective surgery means it was voted on by chat. No. It was my choice and my choice alone. Hi, Infinity and Biscuits. It's good to see you. Thanks so much for resubbing while I was away. I appreciate that, by the way. I did see that. So thanks for that. But yeah, no, it was my choice. It doesn't feel like it's been 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been basically exactly 2 weeks. A little bit, technically a little bit longer. Wait, 2 weeks? Yes. Yeah, I had my surgery on the 9th. So 2 weeks ago. Yeah, last stream that we had together was on the 8th. I'm camping. No, I'm not that clever, unfortunately. I wish I were that clever. Gosh, can you imagine? I'm not that clever. But I know, 9 Jelly, I know. It's wild. Like, the time simultaneously, like the past 2 weeks, went by really quickly, but they also dragged on for so long because, oh my god. Like, being forced to be inactive was torture. I am definitely, I need to be careful. I'm definitely overdoing it with activity a little bit at the moment, but I'm just so glad that I can finally do it again. Like walking and stuff, at least. I'm definitely overdoing it a bit though, so I need to be careful with that. Is Odin in the house? Yes, he's currently in the corner, sleeping. He is indeed there. Was this to the... No, this was 100% self-paid, Kansley. To get this kind of surgery on the NHS, you need to be very, very lucky to be able to get them to approve it. But you also, basically what you have to do to get this kind of surgery on the NHS, you need to have medical reasons, and mental health doesn't count. So you need to, for example, have so much extra skin that you have constant infections underneath the skin and stuff like that. Then they will pay for it. But you need to prove that it's because of the skin and that you're doing everything that you can to prevent the infections from happening, but they still happen, and yada, yada, yada. Like, basically, you have to fight a paper trail war for, like, forever, because they're going to try their darndest to not pay for it. And, yeah. And then you have to wait. You'd have to be, you were going to be on the, you're going to be on an NHS waiting list for years, basically, at the time, yeah. Yeah. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. You've been a valuable help to the witches, and that deserves a reward. You remind me of your mother, not just in talent, but also in determination. Encloses a wand. Oh, a new wand! Yay! Are you going to prove that you do, in fact, shower dry properly? Yeah, yeah, and stuff like that. It's, yeah, a lot. And then they would have, if I had actually, you know, been able to do that, they would have paid partially for the surgery at most, because they definitely wouldn't have paid for the boob job. How are the socks? Good, yeah. Good. It's let's say it this way, Mark. It's very nice to have two of the same size. Dragon Fairy, thank you so much for the watch streak. I appreciate it. Thank you. That is that makes a lot of things, clothing wise, a lot easier that you might otherwise not you would otherwise not think of. But yeah. You had elective last year, emergency 4 weeks later. The former was much nicer. Yeah, yeah. No, that was definitely good. The bobs, yeah, the bobs, indeed. Indeed. Like the you know, the stomach area, you can't really yet see the difference because of swelling and stuff like that. But for the bobs alone, it was worth it. Someone's been on a waiting list for 10 years. For 10 years, Wolfie! Holy heck. You can put animal hats on the animals. Yes, yes. You buy those the hats from the little snake guy that we found. 10 years for surgery or for what? Because that's insane. Holy heck. There is a difference, Shelley, between cutesy asymmetry and not so cutesy asymmetry. To make mine symmetrical, they took 175 grams extra off of one. That was a symmetry that wasn't cute anymore. Let's just say it that way. You know. So I have a... Oh, it just magically replaces your wand. Okay, cool. So we have a better wand now. That's good. I don't actually know what that does to have a better wand. Because it's gonna... I presume it's gonna use the same amount of magic. Oh, it's poop production affecting. 10 years. That's insane. Yeah, no, I'm glad I didn't even try to go through the NHS. Yeah, no, it was very unbalanced. Yes, it was, and it's always been like that. So, you know, no, I absolutely, Wolfie. Holy smokes, 10 years. That's insane. Nah, you'd probably would want to do that privately. I could refer you to who did it for me, Cookie, but it is not cheap, unfortunately, because private. But it's something for the future, right? To think about. For when you get a stable a job. Am I gaslighting me and you into thinking that you will have a stable, not, you know, limited job? Maybe, but let's not talk about that. let's not think about that. Exactly. Let's not think about, you know, temporary contracts and stuff like that. Yeah, you're kind of losing hope. Well, keep trying. You've only been doing it for about a year, so keep trying. You got this. Yeah, you got this. Where's that? Where are you? What are you going to water? Oh, is it because I accidentally dug a couple of spots here on the beach, and apparently the magical watering can is now like must water those bits. Okay. 175 grams the whole smartphone. It's a lot, yeah. It's probably the country with the most plastic surgery done in the world. SUS, which is your version of the NHS, is very picky with the type of surgery. Yeah. You have to put a lot of stuff in. Apparently, actually, I was talking with somebody else about this. Actually, no, you know where you want to go, Cookie? Thailand. How do I find this compared to Animal Crossing? It's closer to something like Stardew Anandar rather than Animal Crossing, which is good for me because I don't vibe with Animal Crossing that much. I tried, but it's not for me. This is more Stardew Valley than Animal Crossing. Thailand for any type of that kind of surgery, actually. Funnily enough, because they are very knowledgeable about it. Yeah, you can undig the spots. Yes, you can. Yeah. They do it quite a lot as well, and it tends to be cheaper there. Not medical advice, by the way. Just hearsay. Yeah, just reporting hearsay. That's all. Ah, I see. Yeah, no, this is more Stardew than Animal Crossing. If she likes Animal Crossing, she should look into Cozy Grove. Yeah. The big thing with any magazine, if you go abroad, it becomes a lot harder to get the resolution done. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Hi, Sakun! It's good to see you. Thank you. And Shane.
Thanks to Etchanism for my sub gift.
Yeah, thank you so much. Sakun, I really appreciate it. Welcome back. And Shane, thank you so much for the 3-month gifted sub to Sakun. Very much appreciate it. Hydrate. Give me a moment. Cheers. Thanks, Mark. But yeah, same. There is a reason I went with somebody in this country, because it's a lot easier to get a resolution here, and they're bound by you know, UK health guidelines and that sort of stuff. So that is quite reassuring. Because they are, even if it's not NHS, they still have to follow the rules and guidelines and stuff like that. And Yeah, that's good. The amount of times I was asked to like state my name, but date of birth and why I was there before they actually start the surgery is like mental. They're so much more diligent about that here compared to like in Germany. In Germany, having worked, I mean, to be fair, it was 20 years ago, but like they're not really as diligent about making sure that the right person is going down and having the surgery done than they're here, because here they're on it like hawks. It's crazy. The anglerfish chair in Cozy Grove is so cute. Have you started playing the new one, CCP? Or are you just talking in general about the older Cozy Grove? Because yeah, they will constantly ask you. You had 3 octaves, you absolutely could have been in touch. Oh gosh, that sucks, Wolfie. I'm sorry. Oh, the cat is inside, Deadeye Wolf. He put himself in the corner and is having a lovely nap time, I think. Yeah, the say your name and all the info alerts to have time for different surgery teams. Yeah, I had to do it. I think the nurses checked like 3 times just in the morning before, and then I was picked up. That's the funniest thing. I found that so funny. Normally, they take you to surgery in your bed, right? Because you get put into your bed for recovery after. Nah, I walked. I walked to the OR. It's really funny. You just in your slippers, casually walking into like the prep room for the OR. That was really funny. So I had to do it with all the regular nurses, and then the surgeon came round. Didn't have to do it with him. Had to do it with the anesthesiologist because he came round to talk to me. Then I got to the surgery thing, and then I had to do it there again while they were like prepping me, and then they had to do it one more time with the anesthesiologist before he started putting me under. They're very diligent about it, which, to be fair, I appreciate that. But yeah, and they always make sure as well to like tell you to like put it in your own words as well, to make sure like so they can make sure that you understand what you're in there for. Yeah. Gotcha, blind coder. Yeah, but you have to research what happens, right, during surgery. I'm doing quite well, Deadeye Wolf. Thank you. Like, I'm basically pain-free and whatnot, and things like that. There's still a lot of swelling though, so if I need to stop because there's too much swelling and it's getting uncomfortable, I will. But besides that, doing all right. Yeah. In a role in the job at the moment, in 4 days you did all the mandatory training courses, did an entire search through UCAS course on a couple of subjects you need to find out, and compiled them. Hot damn, Cookie, let's go! Very nice. Will there be September shenanigans? I haven't planned anything, but yes, there will be stuff. But I haven't planned anything concrete right now. Mostly because I've been busy with other things. But since we've lost the 300 sub points needed to maintain the 70-30 split, I'm gonna do something for that. Is this meant to be on YouTube? It is on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. You need a refresh. I'm live on YouTube. It should be on YouTube. Yeah, it is on YouTube. How come I lost it? Well, if you don't have enough people subscribing, you lose it. And people, cost of living crisis. So what's the first thing that people cut? It's entertainment and other, voluntary expenses. Which is totally understandable and fine. I understand. I also changed my streaming hours. I'm streaming less. So, all of that also affects it. But, yeah. Basically that. If you don't maintain 300 self-paying sub points for 3 months in a row, you lose the status. You're still in it. You're locked in it for a year. But if you don't regain 300 self-paying sub points within that year, you then lose the you lose it. You drop down to the next tier, basically. Oh, Cookie, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the support.
May I still appreciate you being here almost every morning, making me bask in your awesome social presence.
Thank you so much for the kind words and the support. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the 19 months. You need a person to come in to answer those questions if they do that. Why? Because they're just making sure that you are the right person for the surgery that they have scheduled. It's basically just a liability thing. Infinity. I mean, you don't have to like go into detail, but basically they will ask you, what's your name? What's your date of birth? What are you here for? Like with my surgery, for example, it's enough to say tummy tuck. You don't have to go into detail and explain what they're going to do, but you have to be able to tell them so that they don't, you know, it's to avoid mistakes like surgeons cutting off the wrong leg and stuff like that. Yeah, and things like that. Yeah. It was being derpy. What if you say left arm instead of right? That would then put a whole hold
back. Cox Excite.
On everything. And they would make double sure that they're doing the right arm or leg or whatever. Like if you say... If their documentation says amputation left leg and you say right leg, it would be stop everything, put everything down, get to the bottom of this. Like that would be, you would probably not have surgery that day. Hi, Slugnacious! And thank you so much for the 21 months tier 3. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for the continued support. I hope you're doing well. And thank you for the welcome backs as well. Much appreciated. What is your favorite color? No, not that. Yeah, you don't need the details. You just need to tell them, like, they just want to make sure that you know what's going on and that they have the right person and that they're doing the right procedure. They would also label the leg. Yeah. The amount of times you've stopped surgery before you start because the referrer wasn't matching what the patient said and what the doctor is seeing a lot. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Because it has happened before that wrong legs were amputated or the wrong hip was replaced or the wrong knee was replaced and stuff like that. There are precedents for that. So it's good to take steps to avoid that from happening again. And it's basically the same. It's like you're calling out what's done. So that really helps to have everybody on the same page and yeah, make sure that stuff goes right. And like saying it out loud as well helps to prevent mistakes and stuff like that. So that's good. But they definitely were a lot more on top of it than when I worked in hospital in Germany. But then guidelines may have been changed since then as well. When does the scaffolding come back? It won't. Not anytime soon, hopefully. Oh no! Are you serious? The doctor said the wrong tooth because the forceps on the train, you assumed.
You know what I like to say
Hi,
out loud?
doggers!
Coffee.
Coffee, heck yeah. Let's go. I'll take more. Thank you so much, doggers, for the 68 months. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the support. Also, yes, I'll take one. Thanks. I'm out, but I'll take more. I might actually make one later. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well today. And sorry, I got distracted because the neighbors are shouting and singing for some reason. Don't ask me why, but there was neighbors shouting and singing. So I'm grabbing you look behind me and told him it's not 31 right as it popped. Ooh. Oh jeez. Oh, that's not. That's good, yeah. That is not good. And when you worked in the theater, you call those things, such things an idiot check, and that you feel like an idiot if you messed up from not checking twice. Yes. Mm-hmm. You went in for your last series of spine injections. They asked you if you, and you said stabbing you in the back, but they wanted a little bit more specific. Yeah. Uh-huh. I see. That's, yeah. Fair. That is, yeah. No, I'm glad that they double and triple check, yeah. YouTubers insisting you watch a clip about 8 cucumbers in a line. Sounds riveting. Maybe? Moonlight Ball. Ooh. You are cordially invited to a gala in the Town Hall Garden tomorrow evening, celebrating both the summer season and the people who make this town special. Dress to impress. Okay. I can't be bothered to do that. But I'll try to remember to show up. I'll probably forget, but I'll try to remember to show up. Yeah, I'll try my best. All right. Let's see real quick. Is there anything to harvest? Yes. I do appreciate in this game how many seeds you get just from like digging spots. Like I've not really had to buy too many seeds because I keep finding them, which is very convenient. I trust you guys to tell. Yeah, that. God. Yeah. You have to double truth chase and has X-ray up and refer with side too. Yeah. That sounds like a much better idea, because I would not want to work with somebody that just like that just assumes, because oof. Hopefully he got very much into deserved trouble for that, and the patient got compensation, because oof. That's a huge oof. Right. Let's interact with all of the animals, because if you don't, they do actually get sad. I've noticed that. They do actually get sad, and then you get worse quality products. Also, apparently the chicken just keeps getting on more chicks somehow. I don't know how. I only have one chicken, but magically that keeps happening. Somehow. Yeah, what did you just say? Certain injections to your spine joints or something to that. I see. They also verified the expiration date on the vial before the shots. Oh, that's good, yeah. The happier the chicken, the more chicks behind it. I see. I didn't even realize that. Oh. Gotcha. Alright, make some strawberry juice. And then... oh, there's a fly. Go away. That's the one annoying thing about summer and having the door open. Flies and the windows open. There we go. Make some melon juice as well. I guess at least having that social invite thing to the ball means that we can social and chat with everybody and whatnot. Can you share something with me? Oh, I know I can talk to them in my cat form. Is that what you're saying? And they don't like being in the same barn. I know. I just don't have a second barn just yet. I have not like split them apart just yet. Hello Vic, good to see you. The feeling when you get complimented and you just can't help reproducing, you say. Right. Exactly. Yeah. I'm just really early. I'm still only in summer, so I haven't built a second barn yet and taken them apart. What's the one thing that only works when it's tired? A car. Oh my god. Hi, Janakas. Off to the pungent Janakas. No worries, Infinity. We'll see you later. Have fun chopping off your hair. Imagine just stuffing yourself and splitting in two. That would be amazing. I'd be down. Like, can I just make like 5 more of me and then they can do all the work and I can just chill? That sounds great. All right, LT. We'll see you later. Safe travels as well. Did I miss all the dad jokes? No, I did not. Sounds better than squeezing a baby out of a hole too small. Right? Yeah, it does. Yeah. If there suddenly would be two of you, your wife would flee in terror. But then there'd also be two of her. Or more, so, you know. She can retaliate, so to speak. If she wanted to. Apparently we have grapes over here that I didn't see. Alright, so we've got all of that. Let's pick this up. I have so much cloth. I haven't even, like... Yeah, I don't really need more, but oh well. There are only two of her... Oh, because kid too. Fair, I suppose. Fair. Alright, I'm just gonna sell these, because I don't have anything that actually uses these items. Yes, I could keep them, but I can't be bothered to keep every single thing. Alright. You... Open. Yes. Okay, cool. Because I can buy a mill now. When will FGS Flex return? What do you mean when will Flex return? Mark. Ooh, cutscene. What do we get? This place has such wonderful energy. A little love, a little patience, and it'll just feel like home. There's good bones, but it could use a fresh coat of paint. And maybe a little elbow grease. Which is why Ludo will handle it. What? Why me? Because I'll be busy showing Persephone around town. But Dad, you hate giving tours. Yeah, well, sometimes we have to do things outside of our comfort zone. It builds character. Oh, that's so kind of you, Rich. I'd love a tour. My pleasure. Oh my. Oh hey, perfect timing. You like painting houses, right? Nice try, but nope. Fine, guess there's no escaping this. Could you at least bring me some food? Like a fried egg. Hard work demands fuel, you know. Alright, one fried egg coming up. Good food is the only way to silence me. I see. I don't believe we've met. I'm Persephone Henderson. My family and I are moving to Moonlight Peaks. Welcome. Hope you like it here. Oh, I'm sure I'll love it. Need some toss into the lake? Mm-hmm. Speaking of stars, what's your sign? Let me guess. You're an Aquarius, aren't you? Sure. Let's go with that. Trust me, you are. The cosmos has spoken. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. My niece Jada and her nephew Winston are moving in too. You'll probably meet them soon. Well, apparently I have a tour of the town waiting for me. Catch you later. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing there, Giggles. Same. But yeah, what do you mean with when will FGS Flex return, Mark? Explain, please. I don't know. I don't understand the question. Are you asking when I'm allowed to work out again? Alright. Let's go buy yourself a mill. If we can. Alright, I would like to buy... No, wait, yes. I would like to buy a mill. So we can make sugar, rice flour, coffee powder, and cocoa powder. Yes. What a great choice. We need to choose a location on your farm. Indeed. We'll put it in the corner. Ludo is just lazy. Yeah, he is. Yeah. He sure is. The answer could have been yes. I suppose, technically, yes. I think I'm at maximum inventory, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, so these are just, okay. Magically move a building, okay. Harvest crops, ethereal shovels, refill yamas. I like it. Yeah, okay, I am maxed inventory space. Gotcha. And then we can buy more spells, technically. I just haven't done that. Okay. Who can you date? Basically almost everybody. Yeah. I think basically not everybody, like not the sun gods, but everybody that has multiple hearts. So Ridge, not Brooke, Sabrina, Noel, Fiona, not the moon goddess, I think. Lemmy, which is basically a naughty version of Cupid. Saga, like everybody that has all the hearts. Also, yes, Death. You can date Death. We might go with Death, honestly. Warlock for some reason. Like a lot of people. Yeah. Oh, no, you can't date Victor. I thought you could. Somebody said that. But okay, maybe you can't. Yeah. None of the guards, none of the snacks. When you last spoke to Lemmy, one of his options was break up. I was so confused. What are the personalities like? A lot of them, not so great. Let's say it that way. I've not really found anybody that where I would go like, yes, let's date them. Quirky is a good way to put it, yeah. Rich is probably the nicest guy around, yeah, I reckon so. In terms of like, being nice. You love their stories. Maybe I've not gotten far enough into that bit yet. That's why when Kiri played on stream, we decided that Death was it. Yeah. I can understand. You feel for Orlok's children. Yeah, Orlok seems very immature for his age. But then I might be in summer. But the way I play these games is I do as little of the social stuff as needed to progress the game. I focus on everything else first. So I'm not very far into that at all. Like I don't go around like making sure to give everybody like gifts and stuff every single day and stuff like that. So yeah. That's why there's probably people that aren't that far progressed in terms of time, but they've gotten more social progression done. When you get close with his kids, you see more and more how it's affected them. Yeah, I can imagine that. Just from the way he's been portrayed already. So, because he definitely feels like he's the guy that he has a bit of a, when I say a bit, that's British understatement, a bit of a problem with the old booze. When I say a bit, I mean a lot. Alright, let's see, what else can we sell? I don't want to sell any of this, really. I did make my days longer, because you can unlock a setting to make your days longer if you play the game a little bit. But I've noticed I don't really need the entirety of the day. Because I keep going to bed way too early because I ran out of energy. It stinks because his favorite gift is alcohol. Yeah. He just wants all of that. Exactly. And that just feels really bad to gift it to him as well. He's sort of the Pam of, you know, this game. Like as in Stardew Valley Pam. And you don't really want to encourage that behavior. Or at least I don't. Even if it's a fictional character. Oh, moon food is ready. Yay! There's a lot of it ready. Very nice. Let's get the water spell sorted. And then we've got more grapes. It's also ridiculous how well alcohol actually sells in this game as well. Like making alcohol is so much better than making the juice because it sells so much better. It's a bit, it feels a bit dicey sometimes. All right, let's make Make 1 mana potion. That's your money maker. Yeah, yeah, it really is. And then, oh yeah, I need sugar, don't I, for the yeah, I need sugar. I don't have sugar yet. I need to get the greenhouse. Yeah, I'm not there yet. Definitely not there yet. But we'll get there eventually because that's being built now, so that's good. All right, so that's water. What's that? Oh. Apparently there's something there that's making me not be able to walk through there. You gotta get... I don't even have the museum unlocked yet. That's the crazy thing. I really would like to unlock the museum. I haven't done it yet. I don't know. I keep hoping like that I keep unlocking it, but so far nothing. Seems like there's a lot that you have to do for it. Oh, I didn't realize that the googly garlic was ready. Hi, Soft Claws. Also, good pun, good pun. Good pun, I approve. Off to the pungeon with you. It's good to see you. I will soon. Ah, that's good. That's very good. That makes me happy. There we go. Let's dry the garlic. And then do all the animal stuff. Meow. Well, you did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. Uh-huh. Right. Go. Oh yeah, I gave my animals all of the very, very difficult names. Moo Moo and Baba because I couldn't think of anything. And then Honky because it goes honk. There's one thing you can do with that in these films, collecting everything for a bloody museum. Oh really? I really like it, Marnie. I like the museum type stuff. Like I like the collecting stuff. I don't know. Yeah. I quite like it, but I understand that's not that people not everybody likes it. Your naming's been so bad. I like it as well for the completion aspect. But I can understand how it's not for everybody. God, I have to really clean up over here. So yeah, your farm is it is quite big. I wonder if there's anything that we can cook now, but I don't think so. Still, because eating most food doesn't actually give you much energy back. You need to like actually make meals. And I'm too cheap to buy like cooked meals in any of these types of games. I never do that. Gazpacho is pretty good. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. I need to see what I can make. I probably can't make anything right now. I do hope at some point in time they put a toggle in for the screen shake. That's like the one thing this game still needs. Luckily, it only happens when the trees fall over. And not when you're like actually actively hitting the tree. But that still is definitely something that happens. Let's grab that. Dink, dink, dink. Up here. This is where our family member lives, by the way, Victor, who's been permanently turned into a bat for reasons. One day we'll learn that as well, I guess. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright. You've probably seen just as much complaining about this game as you have positive stuff. Yeah, I understand why. Because there's so much that it gets right. And then there's just a couple of things that it just feels like they didn't have anybody, which is weird because they had a demo out. So I'm sure they got that feedback. There's just a couple of things where it feels like they didn't have anybody test it. But yeah. Ooh, we're about to start the Moonlight Ball, a yearly celebration of summer. And tonight we'll also crown the gala pair. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go, sure. I know that the pacing and the social aspect. The pacing does feel a bit slow, yeah. It does. Welcome, everyone. I'm so happy to see you all here, dressed for tonight's special occasion. There's plenty of food to enjoy, please help yourself. And of course, we'll be crowning the best dressed pair later on, so stay tuned and enjoy the evening. Yeah, definitely it's gonna be me, because I definitely put in all the efforts. We're about to start the ceremony. I'd like to chat a bit more. Okay, I will actually chat with everybody. Should have brought presents, but I don't actually have anything, so... Oh, the moon goddess just randomly showed up. My dearest Moon, I see Dragon introduce you to the art of Nocturna. Seek me out if you wish to challenge me. Wait, the moon goddess plays the game? That's wild. Okay. So basically the game is... Well, it's basically Gwent. It's basically Gwent. So... You get to put 3 cards down. They have certain cards come with abilities, and you have to win 2. Well, you have to win 2 rounds to win. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's gonna smoke me. Yeah, and then you get like ability cards like that. New card ability discovered. Lovely. Whenever you play a werewolf, draw a card. Oh wow. Okay. So she's probably gonna play werewolves, huh? Moon God, she has her own card. That's just cheating. Whenever you draw a card, this gets +1. Stays in play once the round ends. That's just cheating. That's just cheating. Your next card gains elusive. Okay. Gravedigger. Place the highest value werewolf from your discard pile. That was probably the easiest. I've definitely beaten somebody. I just don't remember who I've beaten. Yeah, the fact that her cards stay and this one just ticks up is rude. And now she's just gonna smoke me while playing werewolves all the time, isn't she? Dragon is easy the first time, yeah. Sangromancer. On player, your opponent draws 4 cards. Why would she play that? I have like 0 ability cards, which is why it has +4 if this is the only plant in play. Yeah, right. Goodness gracious me. We're at this with like +30. Oh my god. Well, I'll need better cards, that's for sure. I mean, I did enjoy playing, you know, Gwent in The Witcher. But yeah. This is not bad, by the way. Like, it's not bad. Like, if you enjoy Gwent in The Witcher, you'll enjoy this one. It's just, I have a really basic deck. So I'm not going to win against her this round. Yeah, it's definitely not going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. Because she has so many ability cards. And I have like 0. At the end of the round, return this card to your hand. I see. Yeah. I'm gonna just... A noble effort. Thanks. Yeah. I've won a couple and I've gotten a couple of extra cards. But not that many. All done? Let's get this started. Sure. Let's go for it. Basically Eidolon, yeah. Alright everyone, the moment we have been waiting for is finally here. Yeah, which is basically how it went as well. Like, if you defeat them, they give you a card, yeah. We've seen many beautiful couples, but it's time to announce the Moonlight Gala pair of the evening. And the winning pair is... FG and Ridge. What? Why? What? No, I give the floor to the Moon Goddess, who will present the Moonlight Crown to our deserving winners. But, okay, sure. I love how I'm just there in my rainbow t-shirt. The Moonlight Crown represents the love and unity we'll celebrate tonight. I see. I won without trying. Yeah, apparently so. Apparently so. I'll take it. Wear it as a reminder of this magical night and the love you share. Thank you all for making this evening truly memorable. It's been wonderful celebrating together, and I can't wait to see you all next year. Okay, go us, I guess? Okay. We wandered, or something like that. I feel work cut out for me at this ball. So many hearts to nudge in the right direction. Are we married now? No, we're not even dating that person. We're not even dating that person. So, yeah, no. It's fine, I guess. Could be worse. At least the food's decent. I have fallen in love with a tree. Yes. Yes. The fake Cupid made me indeed fall in love with the tree. It's very cheeky. Alright, let's play against Evan and see if we can at least beat one person. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. It feels like he might have crappy cards. Roses. Oh god, what does that do? Draw a card. Okay. Stays in play. Okay, that's just one, so that's not too bad. I on purpose played like lower cards as well, so that I wouldn't get rid of my 6 for the next rounds. But if I keep drawing bad ones... Wait, that one also stays in play? That's cheating! Oh my god, I'm drawing all of the crappy cards now. What the heck? Come on. Oh, bummer. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Yeah, no worries, no worries. No, absolutely. There's not a problem at all, Whalemy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care, sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Not a problem whatsoever. Oh my god. My cards are so crap. You can modify your deck, right? I have actually not done that yet, and I've not figured out how to do that yet. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. Just because I keep drawing all of the low level cards. Winning still feels strange. Yeah, I need to do that because I've gotten a couple of extra cards. Queen Pub, hello. Is the card game good for people who have one brain cell? It's not super duper difficult. It's not super duper difficult. Have you ever played The Witcher by any chance? It's like Gwent, but yeah. You also don't need to do the card game to progress the overall story of the game. It's just extra. Yeah, this is just extra. I can actually give away my crown. That's funny. Yeah, you don't have to do it. Here, take some planks. This confuses me. Love it. Love it. Yeah, it's not super duper difficult. Yeah. If you open your... Oh, it's collection book. I see. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. Critters, fish, soul blobs, potions, recipes, crops. Here it is. My collection. 16 of 67 cards. I see. Yeah, because I have a couple of... Because I won a couple of them. Not that many, but I've won against a couple of people, so I got a couple of extra cards. That might not be in the starter deck. But no, it's yeah. It's something you can do, but it's not something you have to do, which I think is good. Because not everybody's gonna enjoy a card game, right? So, yeah. It's good that they give you the option to not do it, yeah. If you don't want to. Looking, yeah. It seems like we have that bug as well, where all the flowers have stopped spawning. So I need to clear my entire farm, hey? Well, I guess we've got our work cut out for us. I was going to check on meals as well, wasn't I? Right. Bonk. That's good. We've got a mana essence, because what we can do now with that is make premium fertilizer, which is a fertilizer and mana essence. And then we'll get better stuff. Yeah, I don't think I can make anything at the moment. Bummer. That means we won't be able to replenish our energy. I mean, obviously I could just buy meals, but no. I'm not doing that. That's a waste of money. Hey, Pandorific, how's it going? Good to see you. You got a notification on this game for your phone. On your phone. For this game on your phone. I see. What kind of notification? But it's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Hi, Fritzmark. Good to see you as well. Hello, hello. This is now available to play. Really? But this has been out for a while. Yeah, this has been out for 2 weeks. So that was a bit of a late notification, I guess. But fair. But fair. Right, is this ready yet? Oh, no, not at all. Nowhere near close to ready. Right, we can just sell these bits. We don't need those. The farm is huge, yeah. The farm is huge, it is. The crown is 9k. Does the crown do anything? I'm a baby tree murder. I need to, because so there is a bug in the game. There is a bug in the game where wild harvestables stop spawning, and the only way you can get them to start spawning again is by clearing your entire farm. You purchase Power to play with your husband? That's awesome though. I hope you're having fun. I watched some people play, but I haven't pulled the trigger myself, so to speak. But I hope you're enjoying it. There is quite a lot to do in it. Yeah, I watched Vic play these past few days since it hit 1.0. Lex technically has it, but I don't think he's been playing it yet, the 1.0. He's been playing lots of Mountain Blade 2. He's been kind of going ham on modding that and playing that. Death to all the trees, yeah. Exactly. He wasn't going to get it, and then he saw Cozy YouTube. I see, I see. Those gosh darn influencers influencing people. How dare they? How dare they, honestly? Just so rude. Alright, let's go do a little bit of magical watering. Yeah, but if the video is like good and informative, why not, right? Why not? And yeah, I've heard good things about the game. I just didn't pick it up at the time to play it when it came out because I was a bit weirded out just by the whole being able to murder and eat your pals. That just kind of freaked me out a little bit, I have to admit, so that's why I didn't grab it at the time. Yeah. Your nephew right now, I want to watch that movie. Which movie? That one. Which one? That one. Yeah, same giggles. Same. Like, I don't know, it just feels wrong. You started playing it on the side, Karis? Nice, that's awesome. I'm sure your nephew is probably pretty happy with Paw Patrol, I would reckon. Power just kindergarten sim? Wait, what? Kindergarten sim? I feel like I missed something. Ooh, I got a golden egg. Is it like a golden ticket? Fancy. Here's that blue cheat card. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. You breathe. Oh, I see. I see. I'm not playing it, but like taking care of the pals. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Yeah, I see what you mean. I understand. Okay, that. I'm gonna keep everything else to make juice with. Sell that. Okay, let's get more fodder going. And then I need sugar to make jam, but I don't currently have any sugar. Apparently, I thought that was going to be finished today, but apparently it's going to take 2 days. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to water the rest of this. There is a lot that hasn't been watered. And then we refill it. God, I need to clear out my farm. There is some weeds and other debris spawning. Need to do a clean. There we go. There's a star in here as well spawning. Just randomly, magically happening. There we go. And then at least you can see the diggable spots now really easily. That we've cleaned everything here. It's quite convenient. And then we'll just get more trees. Hopefully that does actually make them spawn again. Because I do need some of those wild things actually. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. You get so many seeds from the diggable spots. It's ridiculous. It's quite good, really. It's, yeah. That's how I make most of my money. I just dig all the spots and then plant all the ones that I get from those. I hardly buy any seeds, really. It's really good for early game economy, yeah. It really, really, really is. %100%. Okay, what we're going to do though is I'm going to go take a quick break because I need the bathroom. And hi, Pale. Thanks for the welcome back. I appreciate it.
Well, it's goodbye, Mrs.
Well, I'm
Durkin.
still in the midst of
recovery,
recovery, mind you. It's only been 2 weeks.
I'll dig
so
your crates. No longer I'll
still
be
in there.
poor.
But thank you so much, Pale.
As sure as my name is Barney, I'm off to Califani. Instead of digging crates, I'll be digging lumps of gold. FGS Hype, welcome back, FG. Hope you're doing well and feeling better after your recovery.
I am
FGS
doing quite well. Thank you, Pale. Thank you so much for the 51 months. I really appreciate the continued support. Super duper 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 kind of you. Thank you and good morning. I still definitely very much in recovery though. Like not in pain or anything like that, but there is still a lot of swelling and stuff like that. So yeah, still definitely very much recovery mode, but fit enough to at least get some streaming in. If I need to end early or something like that because stuff is getting like uncomfortable, I will. Hi Balinor, good to see you. Thanks so much for the watch streak. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. But I was gonna go take a quick break because I need to pee. Gosh darn it, chat. Hi Tat. Thank you so much for the 51 months as well. Chat, I need to pee. No hype train.
A wild FG wants to stream. Happy Sun Circumnavigation Day and good recovery from the long birthday party you had, which definitely prevented the streaming FGS Tehe.
Chat, thank you so much for the 51 months as well. Thank you both so heckin' much. No hype train though, chat. I need to pee. Or you have a break time hype train without me. That's also okay. But I need to take a quick break because I really need to pee. So I need to step away for a moment. I need to also grab my lunch. So I will be right back. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. I'll be right back. Thank you so much for the support, for hanging out. I really appreciate you, and I'll be right back. Oh, this game, I need to manually mute it because it doesn't mute itself. There we go. All right, be right back, chat. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for sticking around and waiting for me. Very, very much appreciate it. Thank you for waiting and hanging out and all the support today as well. Much appreciated. Giggles, Cansey, GB Wolf, Pale, Gallo, Pariah, thanks for the welcome back. Much appreciate it. And thanks, Pariah, for the hydration, Miranda, as well. Okay. Thanks, Dread. Thanks, Caris. All right, you were dancing. You were dancing. You were having a nice dance party. Ooh, I can make crimson pudding. All right. So the one annoying thing is that you can only make one heckin' meal at a time, which is so frustrating. If you've got loads, like you have to just you can't make multiples, which I really, really, really hope that they change eventually, because if you've got a lot to cook, this is going to take time. But alas, it's fine. Is that a coffin in the corner? Yeah, we're a vampire. So this is a magical life sim. So we're a vampire. So yes, we sleep in a coffin. And that's why we're only awake at night We wake up at 6 o'clock at night, and at 6 o'clock in the morning we go to bed. Because we're a vampire. And your new iPad screen. I see, I see. Fancy, fancy. Wow. That crimson pudding doesn't do anything, does it? I didn't realize that it does no energy at all. Well, I guess we're going to sell that. I also grabbed my lunch, by the way. Which hopefully IRL gives me some energy. But, yeah. I guess since I have no meals that I can eat now to get energy, I guess we just pop to bed. Because there is no like spa or onsen or anything like that here where you can like refresh your energy, and you can't nap or anything like that. So it's bedtime, I guess. You find a cool idle browser game. Nice. Which one? And you quit your job. Ooh. But what does the quote unquote quit mean? What did you do? But that's hype, because I know it's been such a stressful thing for you for a long time. I'm curious to hear how you quit your job. But that sounds good, yeah. Oh, Microscape. Yeah. Alana has been playing that a lot. On her stream. Yeah. I have seen that, indeed. There we go. We'll just have that. Do a little bit of watering there, just to make it a little bit easier on us. Because we're a vampire, but we are also magically gifted, so yeah. Have you been playing Microscape as well? Panderific. Very nice. Magic water. Yeah, that's the first spell that you learn, which is very convenient. That is very, very convenient. Pet all of those. You know not to quit. You called in sick indefinitely. Oh, I see. Microscape mentioned. Now all the Alana, what just come out of the woodworks? I see how it is. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Well, hopefully... Well, I'm glad that works out for you that way, which is good. Because I know your work's been very stressful and... yeah, not very respectful of time and other commitments and whatnot. So that's good. Hope it all works out in the end, and you enjoy your free time now. Because that's definitely nice. Time to get ready for work. All righty, Sakun. No problem. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully your work doesn't suck. And thank you so much for hanging out. I heckin' appreciate it. Thanks for popping in. And I'll see you tomorrow. Financially makes no change for you. Yeah, exactly. They had another reorganization again, which made work even more dookie. Oh no. Another? That's wild. Okay, gotcha. Well, glad you found a way out. That's definitely good. Yeah, hope you enjoy your free time and your basically quote unquote retirement now, right? Because that's basically what that boils down to in the end. Right, well, I guess continue cleaning up the farm for now. And then hopefully stuff will start respawning again. I guess I need to just start giving random crap to villagers, just to progress those kind of storylines and whatnot as well. And then we'll hopefully unlock the museum and everything and progress from there. Alright. God, eventually you can have such a huge farm in this. It's kind of wild. Though I guess it makes sense that you need this much area if you truly want to like split up all of the animals because they don't like being with the same animal, like with other animals in their barn, as in like different types of animals. So it makes sense, I guess, that you need all the space because you need like 4 different barns. So they stop mourning about that. And they need a lot of space. I don't even know if you can have 4 different barns. Are we interested in Halo? No, not at all. Neither of us are Halo players. Are you excited for it? Lex may have played when he was younger, but I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a Halo player at all. So no, I'm more. I'm more interested and curious about the scrap mechanic release tomorrow than that. You're excited for your friends? Gotcha, fair. You have 3 bounds and you think you can get more. Okay. So you can actually split them apart like that. I mean, that's good. That is very good. So we'll have to eventually do that. Scrap mechanic. Yes, I know, TX. Scrap mechanic is actually coming out in like 1.0 tomorrow. I know. What year is it? I know. It's crazy. But it is. Fields of Mystria. Yeah, 1.0. That's also going to be good. I know. Hi, Delara. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I honestly thought that game was dead. But apparently it's coming out in 1.0. I last played Scrap Mechanic in 2020 together with Jess. That was a long time ago. And I thought that game was abandoned, but no, it's actually getting a release tomorrow. So we might be playing that tomorrow or Monday. Depends on when the update comes out tomorrow. Yeah. Probably TX. Yeah. I know there were a bunch of people on Jess's stream that started playing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Go Town 1.0 also came out. Exactly. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Like, no pain and anything like that, basically. There is still a lot of swelling, and like, sitting here at the desk is definitely making the swelling swell more. But, all good so far. If it gets too much, I'll, I did say at the start of stream, like, if I need to, I will end stream early. So, that's just, I will, you know, if I need to, I will do that. There's TwitchCon stuff. Oh, is there stuff? I see. I wasn't aware that they're advertising TwitchCon stuff, but makes sense, I guess. Glow Ginger. Ooh, fancy. You never tried Scrap Mechanic? No, you can play Scrap Mechanic solo. You don't have to play it multiplayer. Yeah, you can play Scrap Mechanic solo. You don't have to play it multiplayer. I played it single player and multiplayer, both. Yeah. It's not a forced multiplayer. It's one of those games that's a bit more fun in multiplayer, I think, but you can play it single player too. Mm-hmm. It's a bit trickier, yeah, but you can do it. I mean, the fun part about scrap mechanic is building all the things and stuff like that anyways, I think. Rather than doing the stuff. Sakuna's getting ready for work. Sakuna's not at work yet. Sakuna's getting ready. Mm-hmm. I'd say. Okay. Mm-hmm. Last person who played Scrap Mechanic back in 2020 was also called Jess, but a different Jess. Yeah, it was really funny on the Discord. We all had a good, like, holy crap. Can't believe that Scrap Mechanic is coming out. And then we all, like, looked and compared. And we all basically played Scrap Mechanic the last time at the same time, which was around May 2020. It was really funny. Mm-hmm. Though, talk about old games that we thought were dead coming out or getting, you know, an update or whatever. 2020, not 2023, 2020, Ruta, even longer ago. But yeah, basically same month, yeah. Darkest Dungeon is getting a DLC next month. And that's Darkest Dungeon, not Darkest Dungeon 2. That's Darkest Dungeon is getting a DLC. Yeah. Uh-huh. Darkest Dungeon is getting a new DLC next month. I guess 2 didn't make enough money. But yeah. There's gonna be a new Darkest Dungeon DLC next month. Mm-hmm. Grim Dawn also is getting a DLC today, actually, yeah. 2 was very different, yeah. It was very different. And I think it didn't go over as well. But it's very interesting that they're doing that. But to be fair, I'd rather have them do something like that, as in, like, you know, make DLC for the older game, compared to what the what Frostpunk is doing, where they're like, hey, let's take the old game and remaster it and release it again so we can make even more money off of people, rather than just, you know, making a new DLC for the old game. I'd much rather have them yeah, do that. Release a new DLC rather than just remaster the game. Alright, and then we've got red corn as well. Plants. I was so surprised when Titan Quest had suddenly new DLC. Yeah, right. Same, yeah. Same type of thing, really. There we go. Very good. And we can put some down here. Right, that's the fertilizer. Where are the seeds? There they are. I don't know why my character did like 5 360s there, but sure, go for it. Frostpunk's going Bethesda Skyrim style. Honestly, it feels like that. It feels like that. Especially because 2 just had DLC come out that a lot of people are also not happy with. I think. And they were, like, apparently super stingy with review codes as well. For some reason. And they basically didn't give anybody any review codes. It's very weird what's going on with that as well. Let's just process that. Yes, I just stumbled over the word process. But, whatever, I guess. Right, let's consume that. And then we can actually chop down some more trees. Riveting content. We're just chopping down trees on the farm. But we have to try and see if that actually fixes the spawning of things. How many of the studios with sudden releases are Xbox, Microsoft owned? None of them. None of them, actually. Yeah, exactly, Ruta. Exactly. Yeah. I'm sure there are execs thinking like that. Yeah. Yeah. Finally, none of them. I mean, they're all mostly indie, right? And stuff like that. But to be fair, I'm excited for more Darkest Dungeon. I do like to, and I do like that they changed it up. But as a viewer, I did actually prefer watching people play the first one. I preferred playing the second one, but watching I prefer the first one. But that's partially definitely also because I was just never very good at Darkest Dungeon. That's for sure. Yay! Our mill is finally finished. Which is very good. It all went well, Pandarific. Thank you for asking. Recovery is going well. I'm basically, like, there's no pain or anything like that. There's still lots of swelling, but yeah, no, it went very well. And I am looking forward to seeing the final results eventually. At the moment, there is still a crap ton of swelling, so you can't really see much of a difference. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the actual results. Hi Douglas, welcome. I am doing very well. How are you today? Thanks so much for popping in. Good to see you. Go. Get all of that watered real quick. There we go. I think we got everything. We're able to get back on the ADHD meds. No. I on purpose chose to stop them, Pandarific. I didn't stop them because of surgery. I stopped them on purpose. Way before. Because they were making me too anxious. Like, it was really good for the quiet brain. But, oh, thanks, Douglas. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. My YouTube is sort of secondary to my Twitch. It's mostly, like, I stream to both. So my Twitch is a lot bigger. But I appreciate that. And I'm glad you're hanging out. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated. And thank you for the support. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, they were just making me way too anxious. So, like, mentally, my brain was quiet. But physically, my body was basically like vibrating in place, and it was just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. That's why I stopped. Because basically, I basically could not let myself rest at all, like during the day and stuff like that. When I needed a break, I was not able to let myself take a break. And let me tell you, in the long run, that's not good. Yeah, so I stopped for now. It doesn't mean that I won't try a different type eventually, but I'm not gonna work towards that anytime soon. I did have surgery, yes. I had surgery 2 weeks ago, correct. I did, Douglas, yeah. But it all went well, and I'm recovering as expected, which is good. But I did indeed have surgery. All right, let's fill this up. I do really like that it tells you how much fodder your animals are eating at like per night and how much the supply that you have in the barn will last. I really, really appreciate that. Like, that's the crazy thing with this game. There's a couple of quality of life things that are still missing, but then it has a couple of quality of life things that I've never seen in any of these other games, in any of these like life sim games. And I really appreciate some of them, yeah. You had surgery as well? Oh, gosh. Well, I hope yours went well too. When was yours? Yeah, hope you're healing well, speedy recovery and everything. Because mine was basically 2 weeks ago to the day. Two weeks at this time ago, I was under anesthesia. You have surgery next week. Oh, you must be so excited though, ultimately, aren't you, Dragon Fairy? Finally to get that sorted as well. Because you've been waiting a while, haven't you? I hope it all goes well, and I wish you a speedy recovery as well. Okay. We almost got everything sorted. Yours was in July as well. Yeah, gotcha. Gotcha. Also so fairly recently. Well, hope recovery is going well. Mm-hmm. My brain was... my body is thinking about whether or not it wants to sneeze or not. Are we sneezing? Maybe... yeah. There we go. That was just one tiny sneeze. Thank you, Platty. You had your haircut now. Woohoo! Now you can relax, but now somebody's screaming at you. Well, there was somebody else in the house. How dare you? Honestly, Platty. Hi, Tobless. Good to see you and thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you, Kiris. Okay, now we need to just cut all of this. Hi, Shine Bee, and thank you. Thank you, thank you. You got a new badge? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Douglas. Appreciate it. Hi, Weimar. No, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt, chia seeds, and nectarines. Mm-hmm. Gotta get that protein in for recovery. Mm-hmm. Now I don't need the protein for the gains at the gym. Now I need the protein for the recovery. Because it's very important after surgery to eat plenty of protein. Because you're gonna need it. Oh, yeah. Yay! Very nice, Weimar. That's awesome. That's good. Well, I was gone for 2 weeks, so, you know, perfect time for you to figure that out. Where's Arden? Arden is in the corner having a nap. Hi, Gretch. Thank you. Yes. Recovery is coming along. There is quite a bit of swelling, which is normal. So if it gets too much and I get too uncomfortable, I'll have to, you know, stop the stream for the day, but that's just how it is. But so far, so good. Sounds good, Ruta. Enjoy. We'll see you later. Oh, yeah, I'm hydrating plenty as well. It's like muscles first need protein to regrow. Yeah, they do, basically. Exactly. Exactly. So we gotta make sure to get that in. I guess I'm just gonna sell the golden egg. Because I'm not gonna make a fried egg out of the golden egg. So I'll sell that for now. And thank you. Yeah, getting better every day. It's just, yeah. Did I win the London Marathon ballot? I did not enter the marathon ballot. I reckon, Shelly, I should probably do a half marathon first before I even think about doing a full marathon. Marathon. My chest is alive. Yes. No, I am alive and mostly well. It's I have around my lower body where the incision was, there's a lot of swelling. Like if I were to stand up now and show you, compared to like how it was at the start of the stream, you would already see like a giant increase in swelling. So yeah, no, it's definitely, yeah, just one step. It is the next step, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Douglas. I appreciate that. But yeah, am I going to do one? I would like to. I was signed up for one and then I injured myself. I was signed up for one already back in October. I've technically done one on the treadmill. So I have ran the distance. I have run 21.2 kilometers. I've done that, but on the treadmill. So I haven't done an official half marathon. I was signed up for one in past October, but I threw a 25 kilo plate on my toe a few weeks beforehand. And then there was no running on the cards for me. And then, well, right now I'm not in any position to run. And then next year I'll have a second surgery. So I don't know when that is yet. So I'm not sure if I can prepare for the next one, for a local one, which would be again in October. I'm definitely not doing the local one in October this year because no running anytime soon. So we'll see. Toes are not meant to catch those. Yeah, correct. Exactly. And then earlier this year I had the knee troubles as well, which yeah, prevented me from training running properly as well. So yeah, hopefully sometime soon. But yeah, I've technically I've done the distance. But I would need to do a lot more training. And my knee needs to get a lot better before I can think about ever doing a marathon. I'm definitely in no shape or form to do any type of long run in the next... Well, I'm not cleared for heavy exercise for another 10 weeks. So, yeah, it's going to be a while. I'm allowed to... I'm allowed to start PT next week. Yay. The expect I've done it on a treadmill. Oh, I just put some music on and go for it. Yeah. What bad DLC did I unlock this birthday? You know about Lift It was bad, but come on. Oh, nothing really, Nukas. Nothing really. The knee thing was an injury. So that wasn't like an age-related thing or anything like that. That was a genetic thing, really. I overextended my knee because of hypermobility. The treadmill's having issues too? Oh no! What kind of issues, Shah? What kind of issues? Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind it. If I've got like music playing, I can kind of get into the zone. Yeah, if I've got music playing, I get into the zone. And that really helped to like just get into the vibe, and then you kind of just go. And it was also partially, it was that, and then it was also partially of a, I want to see if I can actually do this type thing. So, you know, I had that sort of determination as well behind that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how stuff progresses. I have a catch-up appointment with my surgeon on the 12th of August. So we'll see how, when, what, if he says at the time in terms of like what I can do in terms of like working out and whatnot. And it's also something, the spinning thing that makes the making like a clong noise. Have you ever oiled it Because if you haven't, it's probably time for you to do that. Yeah. No, yeah, you should do that then. Get some treadmill oil. Like it's like a synthetic silicone oil for the belt to make the belt go smooth again. Try that. I bet it's that. Yeah, get that. And see if that helps make it run smooth again. Right. Oh, I need 3 rice? Gosh dang it. You have no Lemmy. Oh, you talked to Lemmy to break up with NPCs. Oh, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense, I guess. Since they're basically anti-Cupid, so to speak. Yeah, no, then, yeah, definitely. But I mean, you can buy some. You can order some online. It's not super expensive either. Yeah, just get some silicone oil for treadmills. And then hopefully that fixes it. Fingers crossed. Did you, on that note there, Shelley, did you enter the bid for London? And if so, did you get in? Because now I'm curious. You're doing a bit more. No, I corrected myself. I said Shelley. You're too close. You're too close in names. You did, but you didn't make it. Oh, bummer. Oh. Boo. Is there a chance of getting a charity? Or was it already for a charity bib? Or is there a chance you can get a charity bib? Oh, that's a bummer. I'm sorry. That's frustrating. Silly marathon running becoming way too popular. And everybody trying to get in on it. So rude. But I did. No, you didn't because recovering. Yeah. Probably. Probably better, that's for sure. That is a good point, yeah. As I said, like for me, I don't have any aspirations. I'm hoping that I'm well enough to do that charity hike that Lex and I did 2 years ago, again this September. This would be at the end of September. It would be just barely within the, not quite in the 12-month post-op period. It would be like 11 weeks rather than 12 weeks. But it's just walking. So I'm hoping that I'll be fit enough for that. I mean, I'll be fit enough for that. I'll be recovered enough for that. Like physical fitness, I'm fit enough to do it. I'm just hoping that I'll be recovered enough to do it as well at the time. Hi, Pelanova, good to see you. So that would be cool. Which was it's the 21-mile hike around the local valleys here, which is like 34 kilometers. And that was really fun when we did that 2 years ago with Tim and Dav and stuff. Hope you're doing well, Pelanova. Thanks for popping in. But yeah, gotta wait and see, obviously. Luckily, you can sign up. Like, the sign-ups are open basically until, well, you can sign up on the day off. So, yeah. Luckily, there's not much that I need to be worried about that in terms of, like, spots running out. The only thing that might run out is parking spots. So we might have to walk an additional few kilometers to get there and then back home. I'm beyond excited, says Mina. We could host it right here in town. I don't know what we're hosting, but we're hosting it right in town. Hi, Reza! How's it going?
Less than 3.
Correct, yes. Hi, Reza! It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the heckin' 73 months of support. I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for the continued support. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good lunch break. I can share all my dishes. If everyone can join in, we'll also have so much fun. My mind is racing with ideas. You did not do that. That's correct. You did not fail. Calm down, honey. I would definitely love to join in. You know what? I think I've got the perfect judges for it too. Jeekins. Hi, Rachel. Good to see you. How are you today? Oh, judges. That's a great idea. I didn't even think of that. I'll need cooking stations, a pantry for all the crops, and a podium for the winner. It'll be absolutely amazing. Wait, did you say chickens? Yeah, not many know this, but chickens actually have an incredibly refined palate. Oh, hi, FG. Did you catch that? Mina wants to organize a cook-off. That's a great idea. See, Luna, we already got a first contestant. Wait, what? I didn't enter. I didn't say that. You air fried a kilo of chicken wings. Chicken wings party at Finnan's. Let's go. I really think this could work. It would be the perfect way to get everyone excited about cooking. I need some help pulling it off, though. Oh, I think I can get Rich to help me with the podium and pantry. He's great with that kind of stuff. Luna, you've got the judges covered. FG can ask you for a tiny favor. I'll need a couple of cooking stations. Sure, I can craft those. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much. This is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. But I need a name. I'll think of something. Chicken wings, yes. Not too bad, Reza. Not too bad. Still very much in the process of recovery. Of course. But, yeah, not too bad otherwise. Not too bad. Not in pain or anything like that. There's still just a lot of swelling. And the longer I, like, sit down, the worse it gets. So I need to just be mindful of that. And, you know, if it gets too much, I'll have to end early. But for now, it's still okay. Your uncle used to do 20 turkeys? How many people were they feeding? No, hi, Orita. Standing, unfortunately, also doesn't help. I need to lie down for the swelling to go down because it's in my lower abdomen. So I need to, yeah, standing up doesn't help, unfortunately. Morning, thanks for the hydration reminder. I'm kind of overbeating the other nights all the time. Think you can take me down? Hit me up anytime. Wait. Didn't you want... Yeah. Oh, do I gift it to you? Hold on. Ah, okay, gotcha. Do I just gift you the egg? Thanks. I'll figure out a use for this. No. But you wanted a fried egg. That's weird. We'll have to figure that out, I guess. Okay. Pluto keeps asking what I have under my hood. I showed him once. I've never seen him more pale. I see. Do I have any rubbish for you? I have fiber. Do you like fiber? This may be better suited to someone more alive. Okay. He hates it. Oh no. Also, there is a Vamster here. There's 100 of these critters to collect. By the way, I do have to do that as well. So let's carry them. Hopefully we don't get interrupted by cutscenes. 20 deep fried turkeys though. That's a lot. Holy smokes. It takes so long to get them to where they need to go though as well. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I wonder it's probably doesn't even come across on camera because I can definitely feel that everything is like a lot more swollen already, which is why I keep mentioning it because it's there and I can feel the sensation and it's there. I usually pick them up, Giggles, when I see them. But yeah, I definitely have more soul blobs than Vamsters as well, yeah. For sure. Yeah, this is made worse, Pandorific, by the fact that I'm wearing compression on top of it. So the more it swells, the more I can like feel the compression. Also, I haven't talked this much in like 2 weeks, and I can feel that. Obviously, using my abdominal muscles as well. So that's a very strange sensation, because all of that entire area, because a lot of the nerves were like cut and severed, and then like sort of, you know, put back together. All of that sensation is a very strange sensation. It's not quite pins and needles, but it is slightly like it. Is a very strange sensation, for sure. Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. It's not like I didn't know that this was gonna be like that. I wonder if compression socks can help you with yours. I mean, do you get it in your legs? Do you get it in your calves? If so, they would probably help, yeah. I reckon. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Like to you as well. Let's sell that, I guess. And these. Got one random onion from somewhere. Yeah, blolalark, basically. Exactly. Oh, the camera has decided it's too warm. Give me 1 second. It is getting warm in here. Are we? There we go. We are back. Camera says no. Yeah. Hi, Doug Druid. Thank you. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah. Can you actually tell? Now I'm curious. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell compared to earlier. This is not what it is, but I definitely look pregnant. I am not pregnant. I'm the opposite of that, but it looks like I am. Definitely. Goodness gracious. Yeah, no, it's definitely all like sitting there. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, no, it's fine. So the camera shuts off because it's not the camera that gets hot, it's the battery that gets hot. So it just shuts off to prevent damage to the battery. So what I do is I have a little fan pointed at the battery because it's like a mains powered battery, and then that cools it down enough. I just didn't think it was going to be warm enough today to need it. But I guess it's gotten warm enough that I need it. So yeah, it's getting all a little bit uncomfortable. You still can't properly snap your fingers after your carpal tunnel. I see. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, the swelling will come and go for quite a while still, but that's normal. Just uncomfortable. Okay, so I've done everything over here. I wonder if I need to clear this area as well for stuff to respawn. I hope not. That would suck. This is a whole nother big area. And that would be a lot. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try. We shall try. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out and welcoming me back. It's good to be back. For sure. Even if I am still partially, as I said, in recovery mode. Hi, Kalydia! Thank you. It's good to see you. You do eventually get spells for all of this as well, Shelly. Yeah, it's just You don't have them just yet, but eventually you get spells for all of those. The little stars underneath our energy bar are mana points, so you're doing it already. There have been no streams on Twitch this past week. Correct. Also not on YouTube or anywhere else. Correct. Because I was in recovery mode. I mean, I still am, mind you. Very much so. Like, if I were working in an office, I would probably not be back to work yet. But, like, luckily, being able to, like, make my own hours and working from home, I can just be like, you know, when I've hit the limit, I've hit the limit, and I can just say, yep, that's it for the day, and then I'm good. Which is quite nice, to be fair. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell a couple of wood here because I have so much as well. I will probably eventually need this again, but... Oh, I need to make... Wait, I need to make cooking stations. How many cooking stations does she want? 4. She said a couple! A couple does not mean 4. That math does not check out. I need refined stone. I need a ton of refined stone for that. Okay. Yeah, Kiri and I both had to take days off, correct? But that sometimes just happens. That's just how it is. That is just how that goes. Because sometimes life is just that way. Because things happen and whatnot. To be fair, I think it's actually quite, like, if you really think about it, it's quite remarkable that I am basically already back to streaming and working. Considering I had surgery 2 weeks ago. This is yes, it's a supernatural farm sim. So you're a vampire with magical powers. There are other vampires, werewolves, witches around. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Correct. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think my game's crashing. Yep. Yep. I was like, oh, is it the PC? And then I alt-tabbed and I was typing in chat. So I was like, no, that's not the PC. That's the game. Gotta see midweek drone. Go true, yeah. One thing you hate, people send you an email just before they go on vacation. Yeah. Yeah, better the game than the PC. Yes. Keep it noisy. How many games do I have on Steam? Like 1,800 or so, Thea. Ish. That was my first crash as well, Giggles. But then there was an update overnight, so maybe that introduced some instability. But reminder, I've been streaming full time. Yeah, but I've been streaming full time for 9 years. That comes with a lot of free keys. What the heck is that? And then I also was a Humble Bundle subscriber for more than half a decade, so I got a lot of like extra games that way as well. So yeah, that's important to remember. So most of those games I either got for free or I got for a very reduced price. I hardly ever pay like for like games that I buy just to play myself. rather than streaming them, I hardly ever pay full price. Because I usually patient gamer it and wait until I find a good deal. You call your dad. How do you know if you sell treadmill lubricant at your workplace? Can't say, don't remember. Does it need to have several different ingredients? Yes, it says it has silicone. Dad continues to ramble stuff. Me, what? Dad, I can ask Bob. You're like, nah, I'll just look online. Fair. But I don't know if they would have it in like a... They would have it in like a DIY shop. Probably not. But maybe in like a sporting goods shop, they might have it. I just ordered mine online, honestly, when we ran out. That did look like a sunny side floating egg, didn't it? I guess that's why it's called a sunny, because it looks like that. Guess that checks out. Talking about sunny, the cat is not in the garden though. The cat is in the house, in the corner still, I think. It's very bright. Yes, it is very bright. The sun has come round. It is getting warmer in this room. Yes, the cat is still in the corner. Your sports shop, don't sell that oil. I don't think it's very pricey, Shah. Let me see, how much did we pay for ours? Yeah, we paid £6. Sorry, it's not super pricey. That would be a lot. No. Like, we paid £6 for it. and that'll last you like years. Because it's not like you use the entire bottle on it. You use a few bit, yeah. That's what you've seen where you are. Oh shoot, that sucks. Oof, that is quite pricey. Yeah, that's quite pricey, yeah. Ouchie. Rude. You'll squish the whole bottle. No, you're not supposed to squish the whole bottle in. No, you're not. You can glide on it. No, you don't. You want to lubricate it, but you don't want to make it slippery. You don't want to make it too slippery either. Yeah. Just read the instructions if you get it. Basically. Alright. Just make sure to read the instructions. Yeah, I'd rather not try and train that. I'd rather just use the treadmill properly. There's another Sunny. Get it. It's so fast. There we go. Shah's adventure with Luke. Right, yeah. That is indeed something, I guess. You have done that before. Okay, all right. I see. I see how it is. There we go. And then, yeah, you're already good. Get the chicken. Goodbye. All right, no fried egg right now because that somehow broke, so that's really annoying. I need to go get my hand on some more stone though, because I need more refined stone. So let's go ahead and... There's Sunny everywhere. Sunny's everywhere. Goodness. Let's go get some stone. I see. Duly noted, I guess. Duly noted. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of stone together, isn't there? But at least in here though, that should go fairly quickly at least. You have that when you're hot waxing your chain. Hmm. I see. Can't say that I've heard the euphemism chain used before, but gotcha. Gotcha. Right, we're just here for starring, which is why I'm ignoring. You know what, Cha? I've learned not to question people. That's why. I have learned not to question people, so I'm just gonna not do that. I'm just picking up these mushrooms for gifts. You're being serious. No, I know. But I had to. You're innocent. You know that I've met you IRL, right? Like, you know that's a thing. Right, 44. I think that's enough. I'll do one more, because I think it's 5 per. Maybe? I'm not sure. No, it's not. It can't be 5. I hope this is enough. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. No, he does not, Shah. No. At least he wasn't wearing a hat when we met up. Mm-hmm. You're disappointed. All right. Get that. Ooh, seats. My inventory is full. Of course my inventory is full. Of course it's full. Let's see. 7. That, because it's 6 per. Well, guess what we're gonna go chat and do? We're gonna go get more stone, because that's not enough stone. That is not enough stone. Yeah, it's like the type of hat that Sherlock Holmes was wearing, with like the ear caps and stuff. Mm-hmm. Alright. So we need a multiple of 6. Does anybody remember how many refined stone it was per cooking station? Was it 5? I think it was 5, wasn't it? You have the modern version. You have the propeller, the one with the propeller on top. Okay, that's better. I'd say that's better. Okay, that's 20. That's basically all we can get for now. So I guess we'll see if that's enough or not for the day. You're Sweepy. You've been taking care of your uncle's dog and cats. And the doggo needs walkies at 5 in the morning. Oh, yeah. If you're not used to getting up that early, that's a bit rough. Can you like sneak in a nap after morning walkies maybe? Like maybe morning walkies, then feed the puppy, and then sneak in some snuggles and have a nap? Because that sounds like a possibility to me, maybe. Sort of handle that. Take care, Reza. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your day. Thanks for being here. We're too tired. Lazy. Lazy. Not bad income though. Biology says you're awake. Yeah, I get that. Though I can't like immediately go to sleep again, but if I get up and then do something for like a couple of hours, then I can usually lie down again and have a little nap. But gotcha. I understand. Also, no. My nose was thinking about sneezing again, but then decided that ultimately it was not time to sneeze. All right. There is that. Now I just have a slightly runny nose. Lovely. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So, that's that, I guess. Alright, I have 20 refined stone. I think that's just about enough for the cooking stations, right? Let's get these sold and that. I have so much milk in my inventory as well. I really need to get more of each station. Eventually. There we go. Cooking stations. Oh, I need more planks as well. Yeah. There we go. The cat will shame you for dating multiple people. Oh, that's funny. Work is making you work early. All right, Dark Druids. Take care. Thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Hopefully work doesn't suck so much, even if it makes you work early, which is rude. But thank you for hanging out and being here. Much appreciated. There we go. At least I can make some hell feta. There we go. Get that going, and then we can dry. Hi, Alana. Oh. Did we not pick it up? I think we didn't pick it up because I think we were out of space, right? Yeah. It's good to see you. How are you today? I hope you're doing all right. How's your back? Because I know you've have been having some problems with that. I hope you're doing all right today. It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for popping in. Cast the spell. Whee! And then get that and water the rest of this. I think I'm watering technically a tree in there that I don't want in there, but we'll sort that out eventually. Maybe. That. There we go. Just finish it. The magical watering can do the rest up there. Should be enough, so to speak. But they make such weird noises, these animals. Oh, good. Hopefully we'll get another egg today so that we can try that quest again. Because it was weird that it didn't let me give him the egg for the quest. That almost feels like it bugged out, which is unfortunate. That would suck. Got some meds from your doctor. I was happy about. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, no, I'm doing all right. Thank you. Recovery is going quite well. Thank you. There's no pain or anything like that. There's just a little bit of like, there's still a lot of swelling and stuff like that. So it's not really painful. Sometimes there's a little bit uncomfiness here and there. But overall, not too bad, not too bad. That said, though, that uncomfortableness is increasing, chat. And the more I talk, actually, the worse it's getting, because it's using a lot of muscles in my abdomen that I've not been using for 2 weeks for like talking and sitting in my chair and stuff like that. So I'm going to do the sensible thing. Hi, Ralph. It's good to see you. I'm not going to overdo it because it's the first day back. And it would be silly to overdo it. So I'm going to not do that. Because I don't want to have a setback. I don't want to ruin the bits and bobs and stuff like that. Because that would suck. And I'm going to do the smart thing and the sensible thing. and end a bit early today because I am still in a recovery mode. So I'm going to end the stream here. You know, 4.5 hours I think is a good starting point. And then I will be back again tomorrow. Maybe for a full stream, maybe not. We'll see. But I will go now and stretch out and work on getting the swelling down a little bit. Thank you so much, everybody, for the wonderful welcome back. It's been lovely. I've been having a great time. Thank you for watching. If you're over on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I will see you over there tomorrow. And Twitch chat, thank you so much for being here and for hanging out as well.